Our today's topic is Wolff-Kishner reduction. So let us discuss the reaction first. What is Wolff-Kishner reduction? Which reagents are used and what would be the products? Okay. So in Wolff-Kishner reductions, the ketone that is reduced to alkane. That means whatever C double bond O is there, that is reduced to CH2. Okay. Now, which reagents are involved? Generally, in Wolff-Kishner reduction, hydrogen hydrate under basic conditions should be applied. Okay, so reagent is hydrogen hydrate, and we have to perform the reaction under basic condition. Now, let us discuss the mechanism first. So, what happened? So, as we know that hydrogen hydrate, so the nitrogen of the amine having a lone pair. So this proton is lost, electron that is transfer on nitrogen, and this lone pair that is attack on the carbonyl carbon. At the same time, this pi electron shifted on oxygen that generate the negative charge, and this oxide that accept the proton from the reaction medium. So that is forming a OH bond, and then after again loss of water is taking place, H plus from here, OH minus from here. So that will form a C double bond N. Then after what happened? This OH minus base that accept this proton, this NH bond that is break down and electron is shifted on this position. So that will form a NN double bond, and this pi electron that is shifted on carbon to generate carbanion. So by this way here carbanion is formed. Then after what happened? This generated carbanion accept the proton from reaction medium that form a CH bond. So by this way one CH bond is introduced by this way by reduction of the C double bond O. Again OH minus hydroxyl base that accept the proton, electron shifted at here. So here there will be a formation or release of N2 gas. At the same time, this carbon nitrogen bond is break down, electron shifted on carbon. Again one more carbanion is formed, and again this carbanionic carbon accept the proton, and by this way CH2 group is introduced against C double bond O. So by this way alkane is formed from the ketone.